Ever felt time stretch? A minute feels like 5? That's because THC disrupts the brain's internal clock, especially in areas tied to timing and movement. It also reduces inhibitory signals. That means your senses become more vivid. Music feels deeper, colors look brighter, even simple sounds and textures can become captivating. But beneath those sensations, your brain is doing something fascinating. Welcome to the real science behind being high. No fluff, no myths, just how THC and your brain's chemistry transform perception. The journey begins with THC, the key psychoactive molecule in cannabis. Once in your bloodstream, it travels to your brain and binds to CB1 receptors, especially in areas like the prefrontal cortex, hippocampus, basal ganglia, and cerebellum, responsible for decision-making, memory, coordination, and emotions. This binding causes a ripple effect. It tells neurons to release fewer neurotransmitters, which changes how brain cells connect and talk to each other. THC weakens the communication link between your hippocampus and prefrontal cortex, causing lapses in short-term memory. That's why you may forget a sentence midway or lose track of thoughts. But this can also allow the mind to wander, opening doors to creativity, introspection, or just a dreamy state of being. For some, THC can heighten emotions or even trigger anxiety. But CBD, another compound in cannabis, helps calm those effects. It works on different brain systems and, in many studies, has shown to reduce THC-related anxiety. This interaction, known as the entourage effect, shows how cannabis compounds support or balance one another. THC also changes how brain networks talk to each other, especially in the default mode network, linked to daydreaming and self-reflection, and the salience network, which decides what's important to pay attention to. Occasional use, these shifts fade fast, but repeated, heavy use, especially in teens, has been linked to slight structural brain changes and reduced attention over time. Being high isn't just a feeling, it's a biological dance. THC binds to CB1 receptors, disrupts chemical flows, reshapes time and memory, and colors your mood and mind. Now, cannabis isn't the only thing that can bend perception. Psychedelics like LSD or psilocybin work differently. They act on 5-HT2A receptors, not cannabinoid ones. They lead to massive changes in brain network activity and even ego loss. But that's a story for another video. Today, we explore just how complex your brain becomes when cannabis enters the mix. Whether you're seeking calm, curiosity, or creativity, being high is a real, measurable brain state. Science shows us how and helps us better understand ourselves. If that journey intrigued you, subscribe. We'll be diving even deeper next time.